Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of ancient civilizations that existed long before humans walked the Earth. From mysterious underwater cities to advanced societies lost in time, join us as we uncover the secrets of these ancient worlds. Could it be that our planet played host to sophisticated civilizations long before the rise of humanity? The very notion is tantalizing. And while evidence is scant and often shrouded in myth and legend, the pursuit of these lost chapters of Earth's history is a journey well worth taking. Our exploration begins off the coast of India, in the Gulf of Cambay, where the ancient city of Dwarka is said to lie submerged. Legends speak of Lord Krishna, a deity in Hinduism, who ruled over this magnificent city, and for good reason. The Mahabharata, an ancient Indian epic, describes Dwarka as a city of unimaginable splendor, built upon a series of islands and connected by elaborate bridges and causeways. But Dwarka, like many great cities of the ancient world, was destined for tragedy. The legend tells us that after a great war, the city was swallowed by the sea, vanishing beneath the waves. For centuries, Dwarka was considered nothing more than a myth, a tale passed down through generations. However, in the 1980s, marine archaeologists made an astonishing discovery in the Gulf of Cambay, the ruins of a submerged city. Structures remarkably similar to those described in the Mahabharata, including walls, pillars, and even what appear to be ancient streets, have been found on the seabed. The sheer scale of the Dwarka ruins is staggering. They stretch for miles along the ocean floor, hinting at a city that was once a bustling metropolis. Carbon dating of artifacts recovered from the site suggests that Dwarka could be over 9,000 years old, far older than any known human civilization in the region. This raises intriguing questions about the possibility of a highly advanced civilization predating those we currently recognize. Could the people of Dwarka have possessed knowledge and technologies far beyond our understanding? Our quest for ancient civilizations now takes us to the vast expanse of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, where the lost continent of Lemuria is said to have once existed. Legends of Lemuria, also known as Mu, speak of a tropical paradise, a land of advanced spirituality and wisdom. The Lemurians are often depicted as a race of highly evolved beings, possessing psychic abilities and living in harmony with nature. The concept of Lemuria first emerged in the 19th century, when some scientists and scholars noticed similarities in the flora and fauna of Madagascar, India, and Australia. They theorized that these landmasses were once connected by a large continent, which they named Lemuria, after the lemur, a primate found in Madagascar. While the theory of continental drift later provided a scientific explanation for the distribution of species, the legend of Lemuria persisted. Proponents of Lemuria point to ancient texts and myths from various cultures around the world that describe a lost continent in the Indian or Pacific Ocean. For example, Tamil folklore speaks of Kumari Kandam, a submerged landmass south of India that is said to have been the cradle of Tamil civilization. Similarly, Polynesian legends tell of Hawaii, a mythical homeland from which the Polynesian people originated. While mainstream science largely dismisses the existence of Lemuria, some researchers and explorers believe that evidence of this lost continent may still lie hidden beneath the waves. They point to underwater structures, such as the Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan, as possible remnants of Lemurian civilization. Chapter 3. Perhaps the most famous tale of a lost civilization is that of Atlantis, a technologically advanced island nation that met a cataclysmic end. The story of Atlantis was first recorded by the Greek philosopher Plato in his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis existed around 9,000 years before his time and was a powerful and sophisticated society. The Atlanteans possessed advanced technology, including flying machines and weapons of unimaginable power. They were also skilled architects and engineers, having built a magnificent capital city adorned with temples, palaces, and canals. However, the Atlanteans' thirst for power and wealth ultimately led to their downfall. They became greedy and corrupt, waging wars against their neighbors and neglecting their spiritual development. As punishment for their transgressions, the gods unleashed a series of earthquakes and floods that caused Atlantis to sink beneath the waves in a single day and night. Plato's account of Atlantis has captivated the imaginations of readers and scholars for centuries. Was it merely a fictional allegory, or was it based on a real historical event? While there is no definitive archaeological evidence to support the existence of Atlantis, some researchers believe that Plato's story may hold clues to a real lost civilization. Numerous theories have been proposed about the location of Atlantis, ranging from the Mediterranean Sea to the Atlantic Ocean. Some researchers believe that Atlantis may have been located in the Aegean Sea, near the island of Santorini, which was devastated by a massive volcanic eruption in the 16th century BC. Others have suggested that Atlantis may have been located off the coast of Spain or Morocco, where underwater structures resembling ancient ruins have been discovered. Chapter 4. Our journey now takes us to the remote island of Pohnpei in Micronesia, where we find the ruins of Nan Madol, a marvel of ancient engineering. Often referred to as the Venice of the Pacific, Nan Madol is a complex of nearly 100 artificial islands interconnected by a network of canals. The islands were constructed using massive basalt logs, some weighing up to 50 tons each. How these logs were quarried, transported, and placed with such precision remains a mystery to this day. Nan Madol was the ceremonial and political center of the Sodalur dynasty, which ruled Pohnpei for centuries. The islands housed temples, tombs, and residential complexes for the Sodalur elite. The construction of Nan Madol is a testament to the ingenuity and engineering prowess of its builders. The basalt logs were carefully fitted together without the use of mortar, and the canals were designed to control the flow of water, creating a system of artificial islands that could withstand the powerful typhoons that frequently batter the region. Legends abound about the construction of Nan Madol. Some say that the basalt logs were transported by magic, while others claim that they were floated into place using a system of rafts and levers. Whatever the method, the construction of Nan Madol remains an impressive feat of engineering, even by modern standards. Today, Nan Madol is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, its crumbling ruins a haunting reminder of a lost civilization. The site continues to intrigue archaeologists and historians, who are still piecing together the story of its construction and the people who built it. Chapter 5. Our final destination takes us to the Anatolian plains of Turkey, where we encounter Göbekli Tepe, a site that has revolutionized our understanding of human history. Dating back to around 9500 BC, Göbekli Tepe predates Stonehenge by some 6,000 years and is considered to be the oldest known monumental structure built by humans. The site consists of a series of circular enclosures, some measuring up to 30 meters in diameter. Within these enclosures stand massive T-shaped pillars, many of which are adorned with intricate carvings of animals, abstract symbols, and human figures. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe has challenged conventional theories about the origins of civilization. It was long believed that agriculture and settled life preceded the development of complex societies and monumental architecture. However, Göbekli Tepe suggests that the opposite may be true. The people who built Göbekli Tepe were hunter-gatherers, not farmers. They had no pottery, no metal tools, and no written language. Yet, they were able to organize themselves into a sophisticated society capable of quarrying, transporting, and erecting massive stone pillars. The purpose of Göbekli Tepe remains a mystery. Some archaeologists believe that it was a ritual center, a place where people from surrounding areas gathered for religious ceremonies and feasts. Others have suggested that it may have been an astronomical observatory or a burial ground for important individuals. Whatever its purpose, Göbekli Tepe stands as a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of our early ancestors. It is a reminder that civilization, in its most basic form, is not dependent on agriculture or technology, but on our innate ability to cooperate, innovate, and create. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating videos. See you next time.